mic's going proper. Beam, is my charge. Because we're gonna need to build a few.
Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency.
Energy flowing through the landscape.
That energy is called wilt, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The White Wraith appeared during the downpour in the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce. But isn't it strange, then, that it didn't appear during the fire spring? Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads to my village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. Two birds with one stone.
Fuck you, later.
Then, that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard Cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it!
Okay.
This was where the obstruction was.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone! This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata. You're very brave! Thanks to Nata, our two worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay.
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these routes.
I wonder what I'm going to be fighting in
I
here.
dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere. Found it!
There's my monster punching glove. I really don't have a good feeling about this. It's giving Monster Hunter World Partner vibes.
Let's go.
That's the way to the village. Toshakama!
Run! Something's wrong!
Alright.
Toshakama is acting strange.
Crystals formed in the pools of will. Did its attack create them?
That is weird. Jesus fuck, dude, let me heal.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
It's over there. Okay. Let's go.
We could set up camp there.
Need to be careful, but could be helpful to have a campsite here.
I'll just hop off for now.
I got it!
Mount.
It's regenerating. I need to destroy them before they fully heal.
This oughta put a dent in
Something's
it.
leaking from its wound. That's the place to attack.
Leave this to me.
Hello, welcome on in.
This way to the shock trap. Time to go on the offensive. This will freshen you up quick.
These bodies. He's not happy.
So I will drink the milk. Does that replenish its energy?
Just smack this button. I'm for real right now? Like, I'm really tit for tat right now? This is has to be. Oh, I just want control. I won't show that shit. Stop fighting for a second.
Another monster's horning in.
We're gonna run away like a little pathetic thing. I'm gonna claim.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
fucking serious again? What I did. I have like a ton of bricks.
He threw a jug of milk at you.
Every time!
Are we sure that it's actually a Doshagama? Use this opportunity to better prepare.
I'll prepare alright. Prepare a nice fucking casket for this piece of shit. He didn't like being poked. He killed me before I killed him. Go figure. On the side.
What do you think we'll find? Looks like we're moving to a new area.
Already? That is unprofessional.
Mountain it!
You know, looking at all that work, it seems like some of it changes and some of it doesn't. It has to make me wonder. Is the normal Doshagama fur softer, or is this stuff softer?
I feel like this would be more coarse.
Yeah, because it has more lightning coursing through it inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Not a bad way to end that fight, though. You saw the new moves I was running with this sword, right?
Yeah.
Those aerial spins and whatnot are new to me. They only introduced the Izanagi Secret Slash into Worlds in the Iceborne DLC. So this is still a fairly new thing. That's why I recommended Longsword. It's a lot of new mechanics for it, and it's way more fun and agile. It's borderline insect-like if you do it right. 14 minutes, 14 seconds. What do you get? Leap Jewel, Ice Resist, Antidote. Take off. Pose. Man. I fucking munched that bitch. Am I still going, Hun Bun?
I didn't pull it up to begin with. I've been doing art.
I'm sorry, I didn't know if you had pulled it up in the background or not.
No.
Well,
Let's
you
go
don't need to
find
get
the
mad
others.
with me.
I don't know what got into that thing.
I've been telling you for hours I'm doing art.
So, what's
And
the
you keep,
story?
Like, entirely spacing
It's
it.
definitely a Deshagama. But at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy. Almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It's all speculation. But right now, we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
Can't forget supplies.
Hey, Hunter. Ready to go?
You know it.
Okay. Follow me.
On the road again.
The village is this way.
I like this where it just auto walks you to it. It's nice.
All this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes. People, too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
Mind if I hop on?
I love that.
Tashin! It's me! I'm home! Tashin! Tashin! Are you here? Tashin! Tashin!
Nata, is that you? Nata.
Tashin!
You're alive! Nata.
I did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people.
Back.
It basically sounded like that anyway.
Thank you.
Right.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were ever people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. No! Go! It's time to get inside!
No!
Tashin!
A Rathalos.
Dude, I was literally trying to figure out if that Rathalos or what was the other name of it?
Yeah, my character says it for you.
That's
Very pissed off one too. Bomb. I am not ready to fight one of these guys.
I am.
Rathalos too? It's behaving as erratically as the Doshagama from before.
No, not your business.
Must have been from contact with its breath.
Nothing else it would be. Yeah. No, don't mind me. I'm just dying. That must have been a real head.
Hey, ugly! Over here!
Feed the beast.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oh, yes.
Now you understand. I was saying, hey, nice pacing, dude. I recognize that.
Rathalos were the bane of my existence, so I took the time to dedicate to learn their attack patterns
Wow, what a
so I could
view!
actually fade through them. The weakest point is underneath the feet.
Go back.
I have one. I just have one.
That's why I got the last one.
tail.
You come have the tail.
Thanks for the pick-me-up! Be careful! It looks angry! Hey! Get out of there! This ought to put his jets in.
God damn it!
Monsters are fighting each other!
Getting into a fight.
Another monster's horning in!
Getting my chances to take a breather. Right?
Yeah. So, do you have any raw meat on you?
No.
Start creating a trap. You really want that tail.
Oh. That's what I
Yeah,
look
but-
for.
Yeah, but check your save. Have a flash pod to ground them. And start supporting them now. No. Left on D-pad.
Oh, I know.
You don't want.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound! More supplies have been added. A terrain there! I think we can use it in combat! Power up, activated! Hey, get out of there! Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Oh no.
Here we go! Yes! Great form! Careful, it looks angry. Almost there. Get a load of these claws! Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
There you go.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind. This must be how the wind feels.
Poison. Whoa, come on in.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Done. Put everything in here. Thank you for joining us today. And welcome on into the stream. Nice.
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you.
Least I can do.
I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
I was wondering if
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma.
Right, believe me.
Nata
Took care
told
of the
us what
rat
happened to you.
But I
So
used
we
to
came to
smell
help
duplicate.
and investigate the monster that
you
attacked your
don't need
village.
a duplicate.
You're after that
Thank you
thing?
for cleaning.
I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
You got for these.
No.
I suppose
Damn.
we should start with that.
No.
I'll show you to our village. Come. This way.
All it ends up with is
I can't
burnt
recall
lungs.
what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves, and for those we lost. It was a labor without end. Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same.
It's an intense story, man.
Go on.
You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes. The white monster that caused Nata to flee your village. Tashin, do you know what it is? We're gonna do this to our village.
Sweet.
The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me. Beekeepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean places like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have,
I have to go peacefully.
we no longer know.
Okay.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
What's this?
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Probably full of ancient
wait,
Wyverian scripts.
Who are the Keepers?
The guild that gets their hands on that, I bet
We are
they
the
have several
descendants of those who
archaeologists
studied
who
this
could decipher
limitless
that
energy and applied it to usher
immediately.
Especially
Wyveria
with the,
into an era of prosperity.
what is the name of the long-eared race that's long lived in this one?
They're
Researchers.
actually rather, like, correct me if
Yes,
I'm wrong.
once.
But if I remember
Now we
correctly,
are
they
just
rather
people getting
closely
by.
related to dragons.
That's
Yes.
fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering
I
how
think
handy
they
they are
are
with Welk, it does stand to
a
reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
You mean descendant?
Yes, descendant of wyverns.
Where is the
They're
ro-
ancestors of
Sorry,
them. That'd be pretty
wyvern
weird,
milk
dude.
produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
I still can't get over the fact that our player character has a fucking voice.
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago.
They don't have one in World.
Of those who survived,
Don't really
half
have
of them
one
left
for
this
most
land,
of the game.
and
They
half
ran
of
a
them
hole
stayed.
for it,
Our
didn't they?
ancestors were
I
those who
wouldn't know.
remained,
I'm
the
pretty
founders
sure
of
they
this
ran a
village.
hole on, like,
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said
What?
that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played
There's
a
a
crucial
poem
role
wanting
in
four
its
things.
demise.
and
Okay.
Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best.
What?
Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There. Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
Okay. I will in a momento, but I want to check to see if I can maybe craft some scared.
So you're the travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there? Does the Downpour still...
Downpour. You mean in the forest, where the Ludwoods live?
Forest?
Yeah.
There is not.
I can hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You got bigger. Oh. I've got news you won't want to miss.
Oh, it's up here. Okay.
What do you say to yeah?
Can get into the triple bayonet 2 through the ore tree. You okay, hon?
Yeah. Could you hand me that plate?
This is ready for you.
I don't think I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna make myself more potato.
Okay. She's been a really weird hunger thing lately. It is not normal for her.
Anything catch your eye?
Can I make anything better armor-wise yet? No.
You know where to find me.
Alright, let's proceed onwards then.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go? I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours. The place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
Now I'm just intrigued.
I wonder how deep this goes. I'm almost afraid to find out. Monsters that serve people.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
Is it a frickin' egg? Oh. They are.
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
2. They live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell,
It's ironic you
the
call it
Guardians
milk
stayed
fed.
dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.